extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is now 21-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Oh, I don't know if he's sensing contact to come or what, but that's a ball he'd love to have back. That could have gone for big yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands.
That was supposed to be
That's
big.
a tough break.
Niggas is fighting over the ball.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Here is 3rd down and 4. Looking to throw. Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Prescott on 1st down.
Well,
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
go.
Down the sideline he goes. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. And on that one, with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously in hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football, because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it the other way for 6 points.
So we've hit intermission. It's
I'm not bad for a man with only one arm, though, right?
And it's a presentation of EA Sports.
I'm not bad for a man with only one arm, right? I lost my left arm in a motorcycle wreck 4 years ago.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Halftime over.
I hold the left joint. I hold the left joystick in my mouth to play.
I'm Brandon Gordon.
Yeah, we streaming live right now on my YouTube channel. You can check it out if you want to. It's the number 1,
So time for the
then
second half
a
as the
dash,
Steelers have the lead, and they will
arm,
also
Madden,
receive
assassin.
the ball here to start the 3rd quarter. And
Yeah.
good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Subscribe on me, like and share and all that shit. Tell a friend to tell a friend. 1, the number 1. Hold on. The number 1, then a minus sign. You know what I'm saying? Arm, ARM, Madden, assassin.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Off play action, Pickett. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the...
But are we looking at what play I'm choosing now?
Charles, you're talking with his defense about setting a tone here in the third quarter when you're down on the scoreboard. Sack like that, maybe that can get him going.
Yeah, you have to believe exactly what you just said, that they got together and said, let's be some change agents here. Let's go ahead and turn things around.
Hey, did you subscribe and shit?
That gets us going here in the second half and puts us in a position to find a way to win the game.
Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. That's caught. Allen Robinson. Loose inside the 30. Allen Robinson. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Allen Robinson. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Steelers take a 3-touchdown lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Man, I kick my damn ball in his ass.
He's past the 30.
Man. No more of that.
Touchdown.
No more of that shit. I keep forgetting.
It's been a back-and-forth game. A lot of points on the board.
That's it.
That return right there.
Yeah, I know. Hell, when I kicked it earlier, I didn't even have the controller in my hand at the time. I was trying to light the blunt.
But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming. And that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Aubrey good with the PAT. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
On the give, it's Warren. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail.
Man, I was just getting ready to say, man, I like your front line look angry.
All comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads.
I was just getting ready to say that.
Actually called that play.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. Third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Here's Warren. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
the way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Pickett.
Oh, my God.
Says this will be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The Steelers send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. He'll field this at the 5. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Pollard, he'll take it up the gut. Takes this one up past the 20 after he's able to make a man miss. They're going to hurry back to the line now. 3rd and short yardage. Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Cowboys first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. First down, Prescott. Here's a screen now for Pollard. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
With all the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you've got to come hard when you see him drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball, and it turns into a good play.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. To the air again, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Damn.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 42. They'll throw again. Prescott eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On 2nd down, Prescott again.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone.
I have the same problem with Pickett.
With that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. Prescott now.
Damn.
In the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And here's a spot where this offense says, we got to start making something happen. We're down 2 scores. It's the 4th quarter. We've got to start moving with some urgency. And here's a big play that gives them a ray of hope that they can get back in this one.
Throwing, Prescott.
Oh, man.
Pass, that's complete. Touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have made it a 1-score game again here in the 3rd. Aubrey now for the point after. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit. And you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them
You was coming to hit me hard, huh?
the ground that we need in order to put this game
I seen your dude go running by me. I was like, damn, you was coming to hit me hard.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play. So essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive.
Yeah, me and you both.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
2nd down and 8. Warren will try the right side. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll run it. Warren. And he got blown up.
Just dumb.
This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That one a backbreaker as as they wind up converting there on fourth.
So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll let it fly for Austin. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
He was pressed too hard.
Correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Boswell good with the extra point, and a lead now up to 14.
42. Cowboys 28.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Yeah, I kicked this nigga again. Whew. Whew. He kept you in the game, homie. He kept you in the game. If it was up to Dak, it would have been nothing.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw, Prescott.
Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
The nice thing is that you've still got all your timeouts, so the middle of the field, that should still be an option, especially if you see the defenders pinching the sideline. You can run a little seam route right here and pick up some nice yardage.
Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
He's on his way.
And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been...
Oh, man. That's how it be. Sore losers. Hell no, I ain't passing. I wish you, hey, teach me how to do that, man.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. The kicker, Chris Boswell, has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. DJ Dallas to return it from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
What the fuck?
Here's Walker to start the drive.
And
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
A good run there off right tackle. In an old school NFL football, the right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. And Walker once more.
Damn.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first two plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense, and now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play call right now
Damn.
last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play?
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Straight ahead, Walker. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
At the 11-yard line.
2nd down and 4. Now Smith. And he finds the end zone.
A hell of a drive.
Touchdown, Seattle. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Steelers 0. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Pickett leads his Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 19-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Here now are 3rd down and 8.
Brings up 3rd down and 8.
Now Pickett.
What the fuck?
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They are going for it. Here's Pickett. It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. Throwing is Smith. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. Down the right sideline. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets them on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick six.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick sixes and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
7-7, our score after one. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it as we resume action. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. He's good at the 15. It's a big play there for Seattle. 46 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Running right, here's Walker. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. Now 2nd and 9. Play action. It's Smith. And it's caught. And he's brought down. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a 1st down.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Smith keeps it on the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Seahawks have taken the lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Pickett now to throw off the play fake. He'll let it fly for Austin. And he knocks
knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Pickett back to throw.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Hey.
Tapped by Devin Witherspoon.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now Myers for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
After the pick 6, here's Pickett to try again. He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the run, it's Warren.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
2nd and 9. Pickett will look to throw it here. Here's one deep for Pickens.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. That is caught.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle is going to be made at the Seahawks' 34-yard line. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Back to throw, Pickett.
Damn.
That is going to be incomplete.
Throw the ball like that.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
They'll throw again with Pickett. Going across the formation, he finds Fryer.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Pickett.
Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Allen Robinson in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Steelers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into
Come on.
here. Extra point put through by Boswell. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. The final shot here before break. Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty damn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Looking to throw, Pickett. Defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Boye Mafe able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. But found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. Moving inside the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The extra point now coming from Myers. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take.
Yep, you got it, man. He beat the hell out of me. I don't know what to do with him. Yo, you from Carolina?
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel
Oh
City
shit,
at
I'm from
Pittsburgh's
an hour from
Acrisure
Charlotte.
Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. The kicker, Chris Boswell, has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. Now Raheem Blackshear going to take this one out. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Now that, homie.
Belted before he could get out of the backfield. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Young off the play fake.
Thank you.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Don't quit on me now.
Defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll start on the ground with Hubbard.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Right back to Hubbard.
There's the stiff arm. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll try to throw now. Young. And this one into the hands of DJ Sharp. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
They go play action. Young.
Thank you.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
And Charles, it's now a 2-touchdown lead in the opening quarter. Following that pick 6, they are off to a fast start in this one.
And absolutely ecstatic on the sideline after that play, aren't they? Not just because they've got the lead, but how about seeing one of their guys get a chance to take it in for 6? Already up a pair of touchdowns. They've got everything going their way early on.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll make the score 14-0. So
You
they
been
throw
keeping
the
up with the
pick six and get
NFL?
another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And we'll see
Oh,
a
yeah.
return here from the end zone.
That's why I was like, maybe he's from Carolina.
To the 25-yard
He's a
line.
true fan or something.
The 23. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me.
Not bad for a man with only one arm, though, right?
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Hubbard. They'll get this up to about the 44.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by
Say
the
what?
defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We
Oh,
talk
yeah.
about when they take a good first
He's
step
gonna
or
catch
not.
you. You mad he
Many
didn't.
times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he's able to make the play.
Damn.
And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
The play fake, now Young. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Damn.
Picked off by Cole
That's
Newcomb.
wow,
And he's
man.
just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
I think he thought he had his first read open on that one, but they were obviously ready for that throw, and that's just a lack of experience showing. Young quarterback stared his man down the whole way, and they were more than happy to sit on that route and bring home the INT.
1st and 10. Here's Pickett. Got his man. It's Warren.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it. Because
This is the first time I've been on the field?
To make it work well.
Yeah, it is.
Offensive linemen where they're faking
Damn.
people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And he's finally taken down. It's a big gain there, and that'll turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Pickett. He'll look to throw it.
Over the middle, complete. It's Warren. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Pickett. He's going to throw it again.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Kenny Pickett.
Taking it in from 11 yards out.
And the Steelers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath a bit when you see your quarterback diving for the end zone. You don't want him to land on a shoulder wrong or take a big shot. But he looks none the worse for wear here, and that winds up a touchdown.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse, and this is an important possession, but I think this has to be a possession where they come up with an answer because only
Damn, it's fast.
To the races down the right side.
Oh, yeah, he used to play. Who he used to play for? Play for,
Adam Thielen,
yeah.
81 yards. And the Panthers
You
are able
watch
to make
it,
some
yeah.
inroads here to that deficit.
One shit team to another.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Hey, yo, you should go check out my page, man. We streaming live right now.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me,
Damn, that was even worse.
Execute better, and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Jeremy Chin, so dangerous wherever he's at on the field, and that time he gets in there for the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, things are definitely going right for them. First down, pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Pickett to throw on 1st down. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. He finds his man, complete. That's Warren. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. An excellent gain, 35 yards. Pickett going to keep it himself. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. Pickett going to keep it himself. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Almost want to go Shakespeare here. My kingdom for a yard. Quarterback sneak, nothing doing.
Better you be careful. Shakespeare might sue you.
Yeah, he might come get me, right? Good luck with that, Bard.
Pickett again. This time he looks to throw it. And not enough on the throw that time as that one is incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Field goal here.
Boswell's kick is good. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get. But
So what?
I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's
Play
supposed
that
to
Mike Tomlin ball.
I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for the halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
First down, Panthers.
Final play of the half, Young. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Yo, go check out my YouTube page, man. We're streaming live right now. It's the number 1, then a dash, like a minus sign, arm Madden Assassin.
Set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Like and subscribe if you would, please. Try to run some shit up.
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for
Man, you messed up.
So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game and down the stretch being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game. Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being
Trying to drill my ass, ain't you?
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
A gain of
too much
5
spin.
enough for the first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now Pickett will look to pass it. He finds his man, complete. It's Moore. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now Pickett rolling to his right. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Kenny Pickett, his second touchdown of the night. And the Steelers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
Hey, you subscribe, though? Appreciate it, homie.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. It's Young off play action. And his throw is incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. And they're going to speed things up here. Off the play fake, Young. And that will be incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Fourth down, Young. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
Pickett sets up play action.
This is caught. And in for the Steelers touchdown.
Kenny Pickett finding Pat Freiermuth. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on fourth down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on
It wasn't really a good pick.
He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Oh, man, I wish you would have came with them. God.
And the lead
I love getting it down.
here in the third quarter. Boswell now.
Nah, you're not going to beat me with the Cowboys. I can't stand the Cowboys. I hate the motherfuckers.
To bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's unusual.
Hurt his ribs.
And you can tell just by looking at him that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another fourth down.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And this one goes sailing out of bounds. Where did it cross? Well, they're going to say on this side of midfield.
Running left, it's Warren.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 50-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett.
Damn, I messed that up.
And it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers are going to take possession.
Man, that's
the 42-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
all right, they get it back.
Fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things.
There it
in this
goes.
ball
No.
game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how they're going to do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Thank you.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
Boswell good with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them.
Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, it's Young.
Oh, going for Sanders downfield.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
And the Steelers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Here's one deep for Pickens.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Pickett now to throw off the play fake. Across the formation, he hits Austin.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
Pickett now on first down.
Man open is Robinson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
He'll buy some time right. And I think the ball's out. And this is out of bounds through the end zone, and that will go as a As the defense will get it at the 20-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Hell no.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Young on third down.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Damn.
And it's incomplete, but there is a flag. And on fourth down, this is a big call.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
First down, Young.
We talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating.
Ooh, that was close.
Struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball.
That's fine.
Make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Push his ass out of the way.
But it winds up falling incomplete. The Panthers on third down.
You can let me
Just
go
one
get
for
that
five at this
shit.
point. This is 3rd and 10. It'll be Young again. And that's going to be incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
It's desperation time. Young on fourth down. That's to his running back, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. And the Panthers turned away on fourth down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
To the air on first down with Pickett.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
Say it again.
This thing is ugly.
Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team
good
effort,
against
CD,
some
I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of.
No problem.
It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all three phases. It's been fun to watch.
I look forward to getting to
Sometimes
them
in the NFL, you end up with matchups like we've been
Cowboys.
watching here. And when you go back to the
I
early
almost threw up
drives,
in my mouth
you
saying
can
that
see that
name.
one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Young on first down.
They'll run the screen with Hubbard.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Young.
Oh.
Throw left side complete. That's Sanders. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. 1st and 10, Young.
Damn, that's my bad. I don't know what about that play does that. It leaves somebody wide open.
Touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Pinero's extra point up and good as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for the Panthers.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
Damn.
Tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That passing incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 46 yards. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. That's going to be caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
Pickett will try to throw for this.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
But I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Young's throw complete to his receiver, Thielen.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd and short yardage, Young. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 40.
Yeah, I thought I'll call it.
And he will go out of bounds.
Good catch.
At the 15-yard line. A big connection on that one.
Hey, I appreciate you subscribing, man. Liking my shit, yeah.
All of a sudden, they've got a 1st down in the red zone. One last
No
shot.
touchdown, though. Oh, he got it. Good money. Good money.
Final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that
Good
we
game, yo.
consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, the play to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained before, well, you got to play it all the way through.
Oh, shit.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Chicago Bears. On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And off we go from Soldier Field. Tyler Scott now from his end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get him going. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Fields.
Oh, man. That was me. What is going on here?
They run it on first with Foreman. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 6. On the option right is Fields. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. He's going to get that to his running back.
Hate playing the Bears.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A gain of 7, and they pick up the first.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, here's Fields.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Second and 10. Fields again. That'll be caught by Foreman.
They showed up a nice juke in the defender before the next wave could bring him down. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
That is caught, and he will have the Bears first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Throwing again is Fields. There's Mooney with another catch.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the Steelers' 19-yard line.
To throw is Fields.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. A turnover's obviously, Charles, always costly, but man, when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line, you really want him to be open. In this case, it cost him.
And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter.
A handoff for Warren.
Man. Have a block, yo.
To about the 15. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Trying with Pickett here on third down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. His first pass attempt of the game, Charles, and the pass rush was right there to hit him. But no fear, he delivered an accurate ball. Nice catch.
And you never want to see your quarterback getting hit, but it also sends a message to the rest of the team when he's able to take that shot and still deliver downfield. Showing a little toughness, and the team rallies around him. This could really help them on their drive.
Now runs straight ahead with Warren. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. That complete to the former Bear, Allen Robinson.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
They run the play fake, here's Pickett. Through the middle of the field.
And down to the 7-yard line.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett.
And this is
Damn it.
intercepted.
We'll get it back. Damn.
And the Bears are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. On first down, Fields.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Darnell Mooney, the target there.
But it'll be second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Now Fields.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
To the air again, Fields. Looking deep here from Mooney.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he will be out of bounds well shy of the marker. So that's a turnover on downs. Great job defensively.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
They'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
A gain of 26 yards.
Pickett to throw on first down.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Warren. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Now Pickett.
Over the middle, complete. It's Warren. Touchdown!
Jalen Warren
from 10 yards out.
And the Steelers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Well, CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You maybe forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield, they're eligible too.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
Fields going to hurry his guys to the line.
Throwing on second and long.
Fields.
Hey.
That's complete to Mooney.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. First down now, but that clock rolling. On the draw, here's Foreman. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
At the 42-yard line.
Fields now to throw.
They'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equinemius St. Brown. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Fields. And he's got the move to move. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On first down, it's Fields.
Damn, he's wide open.
Man, he finds Kamal. Touchdown, Chicago. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Try to get me.
It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And the Steelers first down.
Pickett now to throw off the play fake. He'll let it fly for Austin. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Pickett sets up play action. This is caught inside the 15. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal.
I ain't take a nap.
Broadcast selected. Pause broadcast. Stop broadcast.